So hey everybody, what's up? Hope you guys are having a great evening. I know this is very random, me streaming on a Tuesday with not much notice beforehand, but well, I kind of wanted to wind down this evening with something. Just got done doing some practice for my next Pikmin 3 recording, so that's what I was doing. And during the day, Aaron Doby actually released a new MSU pack for Link to the Past Randomizer. For those who don't know what MSU packs are, they're basically, I don't know how to describe them, but in basic terms, it's basically playing the game with custom music that's made for, like, these particular ROMs. Aaron actually made a Shin Megami Tensei 4 MSU pack. That's not the one I'm playing. I'm actually playing one that was created by the Plagued One. This is actually Fire Emblem 3 Houses. And after finishing Fire Emblem 3 Houses not too long ago, I really wanted to check this out, but I had no idea how to get MSU packs to work. So Aaron actually helped me, walk me through the steps and everything, and he actually helped me get this to work. So just because I didn't have anything else to do tonight, I decided why not just play a few seeds. I'll be doing a max of 2, but if I only do 1, do not be surprised, because I may just want to do 1. But yeah, like I said, I'm going to be doing a Fire Emblem 3 Houses MSU pack. This was created by, once again, the Plagued One. Afterwards, I'll do Aaron Doby's Shin Megami Tensei 4. Also, yeah, it does have a file here already. I was just testing it out. So, there's nothing really special about the seed in question. It's just a normal open seed, no Keysany. It's pretty typical. The gameplay hasn't changed. It's just the MSU pack and the music stuff. That's the only change here. So I'm not going to go through my schedule or anything. I'm just going to play through this, have some fun. For those wondering, I'm probably not going to stream tomorrow night. I'll probably just do my commentary at like 9:15. So if you want to come by for that, stay tuned on Twitter. I'll let you guys know what channel I'll be commentating, and we'll pretty much move on from there. And there he is. Plagued One is currently in chat right now. He is the creator of this MSU pack. Let me actually write this down in the video title to make people know what I'm doing. Fire Emblem 3 Houses MSU pack. So yeah, I'm looking forward to actually seeing what this is like. I recently beat 3 Houses like a few weeks ago, and really awesome game. I had a lot of fun with it, and I really enjoyed the music for this game too. The music for this is really for this game is really good, and I'm curious to see how the MSU pack works for it. And so far, what I've heard is great. Plagued, I gotta say, I was not expecting the vocals to actually happen in the cutscene there. That really took me by surprise, and I'm so shocked that even, like, works. I mean, surely it should work. I don't know why I would think that. It's just, again, it just really took me by surprise. So yeah, very casual stream tonight. Just gonna be chilling, really. So just sit down and relax if you want to, as we listen to some Fire Emblem music while playing Randomizer. Oh, that's cool. That's actually really neat. Nah, I'll stick with the English lyrics. That's not a problem. Okay, so let's go ahead and start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Yeah, the main problem I had with getting the MSU packs to work was the fact that I was still using an older version of SNES 9X. But yeah, if you switch to version 1.55, you should be able to get to work no problem. It's not as complicated as it seems. You really just download the pack, you make the ROM, and then you just rename the ROM something and put it in the folder with all the music, and it should work then. There are some MSU packs that don't come with the right file, though, admittedly, but for the most part, it's a pretty fairly simple process. A lot more simple than I thought it was, anyway. Hey, look, a lamp. I love the frickin' overworld music. Like, this is the song that... If you play Fire Emblem Three Houses, you'll hear this song a lot. Like, through most of the game, and it's just so cool to actually hear it here. I should have known that was going to give me rupees. I don't know why I didn't check. I mean, it makes sense, Plague. Like, this is the song you hear, like, for most of the game. And it's playing over the song you hear most of the game for Link to the Past, so... It makes sense. God, this is really cool. I'm also basically using the settings that are being used for the qualifiers, just so I can get some more practice with these settings. Although I think hints are turned on, so I might ignore hints. Like, I'm not sure I'll be, like... I mean, if I'm ever doing, like, fun rando stuff with friends, I will probably, like, be using these. Probably won't happen very much in, like, tournament situations, though. Because most tournaments, like, they kind of require MSU packs being off. Wait. This is Keysany. That's not right. I didn't realize Keysany was on. Well, I guess I'm doing Keysany. I really thought I turned all those options off, though. That's really weird. I need to switch my tracker now, too. crap. Give me a minute to kind of like fix everything. I think Tower of Hair is the only big key I've gotten. Well, thankfully, because Keysany is like normally like almost a full clear. I mean, at least I'll get to hear like all the unique dungeon themes if that's a thing here. Or rather, we'll just hear more music in general, rather. Okay, cool. Hammer, I need that. And see, the cool thing about this MSU pack is that it actually gives Hammer the ability of the Hammer and Fire emblems, so it does like extra damage against armored foes too. So that's also really cool. That's not actually a thing, guys. If you actually thought I was serious. That would be cool, though, if that was a thing. Yeah, Wow, someone actually thought I was serious. That's fair, Mike. Sorry to tease you like that. I just thought it was a funny joke to make. Glove. Big key to Turtle Rock. Do I have any other keys? I do not. Okay. I believe so, Aaron. I believe it's still triple. It's definitely bonus damage for sure. Maybe it's not exactly triple. Usually when I'm playing Fire Emblem, like, they tell me the exact amount of damage something will do, and I'm like, okay, you know what? I'll do this, I'll stay away from it. I actually would have died right there if I wasn't careful. Castle Tower. I don't like that. I really don't like that. What does MSU mean? Something musical? Or music and sound utility. Something silly like that. Mega saves the universe. Oh no, I'm not hurt. I thought I still had like only 2 hearts from earlier. Oh, media streaming unit. Mega Slim Ultra? That's a pretty silly name. Maybe it's actually Meat Sandwich Ultra. Meat Sans and Ultimate. I mean, you can meet Sans and Ultimate. There's the pearl. Sans. Want to hear the best name ever for a deck for a card game? What is it? Master Sword unavailable. It's a limited sword seed. Hopefully not. As long as I get into Hera, I'll be fine. What was on here again? Bombs. Porch? I don't get the reference. That's okay, I got the key. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's not too bad. I've heard worse. It's clever in its own right. I'm still going to abide by not looking at hint. Well, it's not the right settings, so I guess I can use hints. If I do another seed, though, I'm going to make it the right settings and then actually not use hints. Because I do need to get some practice before my next qualifier. I already got those arrows in Paradox Cave. I do like this Tower of Hera music probably better than the original Tower of Hera music. Guys, we already figured out what MSU stands for. You're out of control. I have a Castle Tower key too, don't I? Rip. Crap. Whew. Damn it, Aaron. I don't actually have that. Okay. You don't know Fire Emblem music? What's wrong with you? No, I'm kidding. Don't actually think that. It's okay, because if I do another seed after this, we'll get a MSU pack of a game that more people will recognize. You know, Shin Megami Tensei 4. Literally the only game that everyone has played. Well, damn, Plague, you're missing out. Shut up, Aaron. You know I don't like that. That's awesome, Plague. I love that. Okay, Turtle Rock is green pendants. I love it. It's the basically the timer for when you start a day or end a day. Blue mail, skullets. got a map too, didn't I? I did. That's just a normal crystal. Thieves and Ice Palace. Almost vanilla. Okay, can we please stop with the MSU abbreviations? It's kind of getting a little old now. Getting kind of old, and we've also just already properly identified what it stands for. Not yet, Cass, not yet. I've been busy with, getting videos ready, and recording and stuff. I might finally have some downtime this next week. I also need to disable the, I love the music for this. Okay. So I have Samaria now. Enderlord, do you really think I haven't played Link to the Past Rando before? After the 500 seeds I've probably streamed on this channel. Yes, Nightbot's talking about the seed. Or maybe, you know, crazy theory here. Maybe I just forgot to disable it after Luigi's Mansion last night. I have a Skullwoods key. Man, this is really fitting, actually. Very spooky. It's this is how I feel when I'm in this dungeon. Exactly, Aaron. Aaron gets the picture. Maybe. Maybe he doesn't. Well, Aaron, you should have. That's all I'm gonna say. You should have. It's okay. I mean, I can tell you wanted to. Just one of those things that just, like, when the moment came, you didn't do it. It happens. What are we talking about? This is silly. Yay, my Master Sword. Okay, I kind of know what I'm going to be routing after this. Because now the castle is fully available. Wow, how appropriate to find the map of Thievestown in Thievestown. Okay. We already know what Thievestown is, though, so I don't need to check the map. Quite enough. I don't quite have enough rupees though for Zora yet, so I'm definitely want to go to the castle first. See if I can maybe get enough rupees for everything. Okay. That's a lot of emotes, Zach. It's not on emo only, if that's what you're implying. Ah, sweet. Yeah, this is a good one. We'll hear more of it. I just want to get this first. Because I think at this point, yeah, I don't think we have to do this for anything, so we just need to get the, 2 items through here. What do I want for Christmas? I want money so I can go to AGDQ. Well, I should clarify. Money so I can feel comfortable going to AGDQ and not, like, desperately need funds otherwise. You want 2 Christmases. That's fair. That's fair, Aaron. That's fair. Oh, Cass, you don't have to do that. You don't have to plug that. The thing is, I don't really want to use donations for the AGDQ trip because I feel like that's kind of a personal thing that doesn't really benefit you guys. While donations are normally put towards games that I purchase and play for you guys, the AGDQ trip doesn't really benefit people, so no one should feel like they have to donate for that. Well, it benefits you, but you're going, so... And that's a really sweet thing for you to say. Heart is literally, like, swollen right now. There's a small key for dead animals. Not that kind of swollen, damn it. It's the filled with love kind of swollen. Oh, there's the other castle tower key. Okay. That should be it for death warping for a while, hopefully. At least I hope that's it for death warping for a while. Yeah, this was a really good song choice for this. You know, it's not as, like, intense as, like, the normal, like, Hyrule Castle music, but it doesn't need to be. That's the great thing about this, like, MSU pack feature. Sanctuary. Okay, so I think my next play is I'm gonna grab the Sanctuary items. I'm gonna go to Zora. I still don't have enough money for Zora yet, though, which is kind of a pain. But I guess I could do Houlihan or something. Oh, or not. Okay, Houlihan not required. Sweet. Just had to wait on the last 3 chests we had, and that's all we had to do. Okay. Writing 2 backstories for an RPG character and claiming they have 2 sets of memories. That sounds like an anime. I mean, RPGs, anime. Pretty hand in hand, I think. Wow, Dark Palace again. That's kind of good, because I'm kind of like trying to route my way over in that direction anyway. So it's kind of good that I'm getting the keys now. I just wish I had more items on, like, other fronts. Because I don't have mitts to unlock more of the Dark World. I don't have mirror to unlock mirror spots. Keys are keeping me from completing some of the dungeons. So I think pod would honestly be a good decision here in a little bit. Maybe go Eastern first, check that. Go over to pod afterwards. Could even get the mirror, which might make that a little easier. I end up finding a bow as well. We'll have to see what happens. Pod? No. Lame. Okay, eastern area it is. Then we'll combo it with pod. I hate that the hook shot just, like, doesn't work sometimes. I understand why, like, because the enemies have shields, and that's why it's kind of, like, bonking against them, but it's still annoying. Well, you see, Aaron, it's really quite simple. He just walked on land and got it. Fish walked on land to get something. No, yeah, I know that too. That is actually... I've actually seen that in action before. Like, someone actually made it where you could, like, see the, like, range of how a guard can, like, see. And it's really cool. It's like a spinning, like, dotted line or something. It's really neat. And yeah, that is probably what happens as well. They turn left and look at your hook shot to stop at mid-flight. Yes, Aaron, exactly. That also sounds like an anime. Oh. That was Zoolander! That's exactly what happens in Zoolander. Also loving this music track as well. Fire Rod, baby. There's Skullwood's down, although I don't know if Skullwood's is a crystal or pendant yet. You know, I can say for utmost certainty that I never thought I would get a Zoolander reference from Aaron Doby. Especially when that was a movie I used to watch, like, over and over and over again when I was younger, for some reason. You remember very little of that film. I mean, it's... Honestly, it's pretty dumb. It's a pretty dumb movie, honestly. David Bowie was definitely there. He was the judge of a modeling competition. And it was pretty cool. I know they got the fire rod, but the thing is, the fire rod doesn't really advance me much. It gives me 2 more items in the back of Skull Woods, but that's really all it gives me right now. And at this point, I think Pod is still a better play. What is this? A center made for ants? How can we expect people to go here when they can't even fit in the building? No, Derek, it's a model. I don't want to hear your excuses! He's absolutely right. Orange mocha frappuccino. And then they have a gasoline fight to the tune of Wham's Wake Me Up. Which is pretty, yeah, it's a dumb movie. It's getting more maps. We should have the dungeon information before too long. Let me guess, I do not have a bottle of potions, so I can't do the potion glitch. But that's okay. So I'm gonna try to get as many treasures as I can from here. Hopefully, we won't have to get the rest of them. That's the dream. Yes, Flame, this is an MSU pack. Right now, I'm playing a Fire Emblem 3 Houses MSU pack made by the Plagued One. Basically, all of the musical tracks have been replaced with music from a different game. And it's pretty freaking cool. I'm gonna hope that I can get the bomb jump. Hammer Yump, whatever the hell it's called. Oh, goody! All for a single arrow, my favorite. I could also, reset if none of these items are good. Try that again. That felt a lot better. Single arrow go mode. Said memers and only memers. Oh, there's a bottle now. Okay. So I'm going to check the last chest in here, leave, and I guess I'll go. I guess to Skull Woods to finish it. Also check Sick Kid along the way. I think that's a good plan. And I still need 2 more small keys in the bow to full clear this place, but I'm not really focused on that right now. Man, getting all the GT small keys out of the way. Okay, so what have I not checked yet? Let me think. Haven't checked Spike Cave. Haven't checked... I mean, I'm doing Sick Kid right now, so that's going to be checked off. Agena. So yeah, really just Spike Cave and Agena, so hopefully that's not what I missed or anything. Honestly, I do like the progression of this seed so far. It's kind of kept me in a very... You know what? That's annoying. Man, if that's the only bottle that I could have gotten... Oh my god. Because really, that only unlocks the 2 more items in pod. That's all that unlocks. Unless they get, like, another small key to pod, then I can finish it, but... It's almost like it's Fire Emblem themed a little bit, because, yeah, like, normally he gives you the bug catching net, which you use to get bugs. So, in the Fire Emblem universe, you probably use the bow. It works on so many levels. Oh yeah, also I need to see what... I know what Ice Palace is. Myers, what I got the map for. Let's see that now. Meyer is a crystal. So we just need a Swamp Skull and the Desert are the only uncertainties I have right now. Yo, Toon with the 29-month resub. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it. Thank you for your continued awesome support. Well, I mean, when you think about it, Aaron, I mean, bees do have wings, which means they're flying units. Bows would be super effective against them. Yeah, so it works out, Aaron. There you go. Damn it. Well, that did give me some kind of intel. Desert, Palace, and Swamp are my other pendants, so that's good. The problem is, unfortunately, this pushes me back to Pod. Okay. So what would I really be missing to kind of open the seat up? Titans, I think, would really help. Yeah, because Titans would open up, like... There is a unique item on Purple Chest, as we know from a earlier hint we got. Hey, faster supersonic. Mirror would open up a lot of different random checks, but it'd kind of be all over the place too, which is not optimal. Yeah, I'd say Titans. Titans would also, unfortunately, give us, like, Ice Palace access. And it'd be a very inconvenient access, because we can do a lot of stuff in Ice Palace, but we can't get the big chest, and routing it would be kind of weird. But, again, that's still stuff we can do. Damn it, it's at one of those one-offs. Okay, I'm gonna go to... I guess I'll go to Agena first. Oh wait, you know what? I also have Pyramid and Catfish too. I forgot about those two things. I should have done those things on the way to Pod, but I didn't think about it. Oh, damn it. At least I have 2 crystals, at least. Like, it's something. And I kind of know what I need for Go Mode, too, which is also kind of nice. So let's see, for Go Mode, I need the Eastern Big Key. I'll need another Pod Small Key. Okay, there's the Mitts. pack. I'm gonna go to the mountain first. More items to get up there. So yeah, Eastern Big Key, Small Key to Pod, Thieves Town Big Key, Flutes, and Ganon's Tower Big Key. That's pretty much all I need right now. Well, most of them are keys. That's the thing. I mean, there's not much I can do in Turtle Rock right now. I might as well check this out while I'm here. I can go up to Chain Chomp, I think, and that's about it. Plus, this way we get to hear the music, which is pretty freaking awesome. Honestly, I kind of like the color palette. I mean, that had nothing to do with Plague's MSU pack, but I don't know. I like the color palette here. It's really neat. Key to Thieves Town, need that. Big key to Ice Palace, don't need that, but it's not bad to get either. Also notice how they're both the red crystal big keys too, which is kind of interesting. So honestly, Ice Palace might be the next dungeon I go to just because of that. Plus it's 3 hint tiles too, so... Okay. Can't go any further. Gonna grab magic and leave. Man, even the color palette for the Dark Mountain looks pretty neat too. Bombs. Man, aside from the Turtle Rock dip, Dark Mountain's not really paying off right now. Meyer. That'll make routing it a little better. So I'm not going to complain about that. I just need the flute to get there. So yeah, next up I'm gonna go to Ice Palace. Wish I had some small keys for it, but I'll manage. The main thing I want to find is Flute, because that'll take care of Meyer, and that's pretty quick in Keysany when you have a key. Oh yeah, for sure. Honestly, like, the first two I'm going to be playing are ones that friends of mine have made, so I'm going to be checking out these first. But yeah, there's a lot of different, like, MSU packs for different games. There's one for the Donkey Kong Country trilogy. There's a Super Mario RPG one. There's Earthbound, Chrono Trigger. In the Name of DT actually made a Golden Sun one, which I'm not going to use that until I've actually played and beaten Golden Sun, but I'll definitely check it out when I'm done. Yeah, there's a lot of different ones. The community has really made like a lot of different cool ones. The boots and the chest require... Okay, well I know where the boots are now at least. And I know what that unique item is. Because like we had the hint about a unique item being on purple chest, we just didn't know it was the boots until now. I do not think so, Master Starman. And it's probably for the best that there isn't one, if I'm being honest. Hoyt. Ah! That would be the title music, I guess. I went with Blue Lions because blue's my favorite color. And in regards to like first impressions of all the characters, Dimitri was the one that kind of resonated with me the most anyway. It was a pretty good route though. I look forward to trying the other routes at some point. Let's see, Big Key Build Bane underwater. Okay, that's in Swamp Palace. Okay, so I'm gonna need to get the mirror. Because I think I've checked all the underwater locations. Except for Swamp, so... I have the big key to ice, so we don't need to... At least I hope we don't. Honestly, I am kind of interested in the Golden Deer path because I end up recruiting a lot of Golden Deer people in my Blue Lions route, and they're all pretty cool characters. So I think I'll definitely check them out at some point. Also, Claude seems like a pretty chill dude. That's all I'm gonna say about it, though, because I don't want to, like, spoil anything for anybody. But any minor questions like that, I can try to answer. Okay, book. That gets me in the desert. You know, the game really shouldn't be giving me all these, like, pendant items. But I mean, hey, it's good that I'm going to be looking in every dungeon at least. Just so we can, like, hear all the music. You went with the Kingdom of Nor. I don't know how to break this to you, Aaron, but I think that was a slightly different Fire Emblem game. Okay, so I don't need to check that. Although, of the two Fates groups, I think I did like Nor better. More characters I liked. Oh shoot, I just realized. I may have routed this pretty badly, because I don't know if I can actually... Yeah, shoot, I'm not going to be able to do what I want to do here. Unless I go back and do a revert, like I do the bomb jump, which that's not too long of a path. You know what? Yeah, I'll do that. It's a little inconvenient, but... Didn't Death Stranding just, like, come out, like, last week? It's also just the Game Awards. Norman Reedus presents Death Stranding. That's the full name of the game. This is why I never really got doing, like, a Game Award show at the end of the year. Shouldn't that be done, like, after a few months of the new year? Just so it can, like, all the games be out for long enough? I don't know, that would make sense to me. Because, like, that's always what Nintendo Power did. Whenever they had like a Game of the Year or award show or whatever, they always had it in the April issue, like 3 months after the supposed year came to an end. That's how they always explained it and made sense to me. Big map. Well, that Ice Palace play was... I mean, it gave me book. It's something. Does that mean I should go to desert then, or... Like, I don't really have any strong leads of where to go. Aside from the unique item hint. The problem is I don't have mirrors, so that unique item is kind of ridiculous to get right now. I do think you're mistaken on that, Master Starman. Because I always remember, I think it was actually more like they always did the nominations in March, and then the award show was always in May. Norman Reedus strands in the battle. Just Norman Reedus. And then Sam Bridges, his final smash is Sam Bridges and Daryl Dixon from Walking Dead, just coming onto the scene and just wrecking everyone. Norman Reedus! Son of a bitch! Oh god, that's terrible. Oh, that's awful. You guys realize the logic here, right? Oh my god. Okay, get ready for a lot of save and quits, guys, because the game's pretty much forcing me to. Oh my god, that's so annoying. So, for those who haven't been around, or who haven't really been paying as much attention, which I can understand, if not everyone's really into rando. In order to get the mirror, I need the boots. I know where the boots are from a hint I got earlier. The boots are on Purple Chest, which is basically an end-of-the-line side quest item that you need mirror to make a lot faster, but it can still be gotten now. It just will take a lot longer to get. So I have to basically go down here and get the blacksmith, save and quit, come back, deliver the blacksmith in the light world, go to the dark world, get the purple chest, save and quit again, and then go get the boots. That's essentially what the game wants me to do here. But I'm gonna do this before I... pretty obnoxious. And see, the worst thing about it is I need to get the mirror. Not just for more checks, but also because I need the mirror to get, ultimately, the Ganon's Tower Big Key, which is underwater, which means it's in Swamp Palace. Just invite the blacksmith to tea. I wish, Plagued, I wish. Wish it was that simple. And see, like, I don't even have the flute either. The flute would make this a lot better. But I don't even have that. Meanwhile, I still need to find the flute to get to Meyer, and I still need to find the Eastern Big Key and a couple of other things. Honestly, I might also finish up Thieves Town before I grab the purple chest, because I can finish that now. I really don't need that much for Go mode, believe it or not. So honestly, the seed hasn't been, despite this really annoying chain here, the seed hasn't been too bad. It's just a matter where that damn flute's gonna end up being. And the Eastern Big Key too, obviously. Yeah, I think Smash is gonna win Fighting Game of the Year. I think it'd be pretty, I mean, not to really say, like, those other games don't deserve a chance in the spotlight, it's just that Smash is pretty huge, it's always pretty huge. And, like, honestly, I think Ultimate's, like, a very well-made game. Honestly, the only reason that made me want to go to Desert was because I got the book from Ice Palace, so it's really kind of a blessing I did get the book when I did. Because that pushed me to Desert. So that was actually a pretty good find. A dog exists somewhere. Good advice. Yeah, I remember Jump Force was pretty dogpiled on. I know a lot of the big, like, kind of shonen anime fans and puddles were, like, ripping on the game, like, on a pretty regular basis. But I tend to not really listen whenever Puddles rants about stuff. I generally try not to listen because some of the times it's about stuff I like, so... Well, it kind of helps. Apparently Ringgrid likes anime, too. I mean, that's usually what happens with those award shows. They pick, like, the big, like, high-hitting games, and they're like, well, look up other fighting games that came out. I don't know why I'm using Verna. I'm not low on health yet. Now let's use Verna. Okay, so I still need a small key for pod, Eastern big key, and the flute for go mode. And the Ganon's Tower big key, but we already know where that is. Hopefully we find the other items along the way. Okay, guys, let's get some boots. And a mirror. There's also a small key on the desert ledge. I think I'm going to pick that up, too. That's the reason why I didn't pick it up earlier, because I knew I'd be coming back for the mirror anyway. I hope Three Houses wins that. Because I really think Three Houses was a fantastic game. And, like, Three Houses, like, I feel like there was, like, a lot of people were really skeptical about it, too. And then when it came out, people were just loving it. Damn it. I actually did not want to see that item. Okay. So now we're going to go to Swamp. Swamp's a lot of items very quickly. And it's also where the GT big key is going to end up being, so... Makes logical sense as the next play. Then I have to start considering mirror spots. Which I think I can easily route in after this, so it's not too bad. There is a small key, like, on the top of the Death Mountain Island. But I don't think I have to worry about that, because if that is a pod key, there's two other pod keys I can find. So I'm hoping I'll find those first. And that shouldn't require the other small key then. Ringra, I'm actually kind of drawing a blank on what game you're talking about, actually. Well, kind of a relevant hint. I mean, it tells us where the big key to this dungeon is. I remember that was kind of a thing with, okay, there's the Dark Palace small key. I remember that was kind of a thing when Keysany, like after Keysany had been out for a few months, and people were complaining about looking for the GT big key. People were like, hey, they should do a thing where whenever you talk to the big chest and you don't have the big key, it'll tell you where it is. As a way to make the Ganon's Tower big key hunt less annoying. I was never in favor of that. I don't really like when it tells you where items are. I definitely wasn't at first. I kind of warmed up to hints after a while, but I was never fond of that notion. Yeah, Futurama is a good theme song. Brown, 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 brown. Was a good show. Green Rupee. Don't like. It was a good show. I love Futurama. It even had a decent run when it came back. Not all the episodes were great, mind you, but it was entertaining for what it was. Honestly, whenever it comes to like reboots or, you know, making a show again after it's been off the air for a while, there's always just kind of a huge risk of the writers, you know, trying to capitalize on what they thought was great about the show, and that may not necessarily be the big thing. Yeah, I'm gonna check the whole dungeon. Just makes sense. There's a lot of items. Well, not a lot of items, but I'm still looking for items. I know nothing about Teen Titans, so I can't relate. Flute! I need that! That's an item I need. I am just an Eastern big key away from Go mode, I think. Yeah, because I can fully complete Meyer. I may not have the right Meyer medallion. That could be a problem, but I'm gonna hope that that's not the case. Here I am, just being ignorant about Teen Titans Go, because I don't know anything about Teen Titans in general. Okay, there's GT Big Key. Just need Eastern Big Key. That's all I need now. Okay, so I'm gonna do some mirror checks really quick, because I still need to activate my flute, so might as well get those mirror checks out of the way. And that way, if I get the Eastern Big Key, I can just go straight for everything. I did find that a little weird, Aaron, I agree. You heard it here, folks, from Aaron Doby himself. This game takes place in hell. Okay. That was weird. God. That's what I said. No, I'll get it just in case. Yep. Yeah, what was in the library again? There was something interesting on the ledge. Oh, right. That would have been nice to get earlier because Sick Kid, but yes, Starman, I know exactly what you're referencing. In order to get to Hades, you gotta sail through the river Styx. You're my lady! Oh god, this really is hell! Oh god, what if Eastern Big Key's on the pedestal? I mean, I don't even have the Big Key to Desert yet, so I shouldn't be thinking about that. Nor do I think I have enough Turtle Rock small keys yet either. Yeah, honestly, Plague, the MSU pack's been fantastic. Like, I've really been loving it. Honestly, probably going to be one I'll shuffle around in my rotation a lot. So yeah, I know King's Tube's not going to be anything interesting. Yes, pretty much. Pretty much, Samira. The website where you go to make, like, all the randomized ROMs and stuff, there's basically a drop-down list of all the different sprites you can choose. And there's, like, a lot of different video game ones. There's a lot of different, like, just pop culture and, like, cartoon characters. Just a lot of different sprites you can use. MSU packs is something that's kind of joined, like, very recently. And it's still kind of, still being worked on. But yeah, there's a list somewhere that has, like, all the different MSUs you can use. But as far as, like, the character sprites, there's, like, over 100. So there's a lot of them. I actually didn't really mean to use Kirby today, but I already made the seed. So I was like, I may as well just play it. Okay, there's another Dark Palace small key. I think that's all the treasures in Pod. Because I did the bomb jump, so I won't have to get another key. So that's good. Don't have to worry about medallions, so yeah, literally I just need the Eastern Big Key. That's the only thing I need now. Which kind of sucks, because I still need to get the Desert and Skull Woods Big Key. But I don't want to see them, because that'll just open up more places I need to check. Also, I've gotten, like, not very many, like, side quest items. Like, I haven't found the powder, I haven't found the mushroom. Haven't even found the cape for, Upper Ledge. Yeah, that's true. Kirby is in a Zelda game. Good old Link's Awakening. Wait, over 200? I mean, I guess the last few updates have been adding a lot. For some reason, I thought that they just, like, hit 100 recently. But you probably know better than I would. So the last few versions have just really added a lot. Which I guess would make sense. The more updates you have, the more people will probably want to make more stuff for it. Also, that's the third purple chest hint I've gotten in this seed. Well, you gotta Okay, I hate making a joke about this, but at some point all the sprites are gonna double. Like, the overall sprite count will double, because they gotta make dark versions of every sprite in existence. Those dark sprites. A dark Link. I want to say, like, Bosley was the one that started, like, kind of the, making, like, dark sprites. And honestly, like, I love the guy. The guy's awesome. I just find it funny that there's, like, so many dark sprites now. Also, Ice Rod, kind of crappy that I found that. Not that I have... No, I only have one... Well, two Turtle Rock small keys. Because I've already used one. Yes, exactly, Aaron. Misery Myers had misery crap. I guess you could say Misery Myers' item selection has been pretty miserable. It did deep, man. Thanks. Oh yeah, I already grabbed that. Okay. That really miss. There we go. Misery Meyer. More like bad dungeon. Got him. Look at Aaron throwing all that shade. Damn it. Here's the thing. Do I want to gamble on... Do I want to gamble on the two items I have in pod, or do I want to go back to Turtle Rock? I feel like Turtle Rock would open more. Well, not necessarily. Honestly, well, no, I've checked all the mirror stuff now. Okay, well, you know what? I might regret this. You know what? I haven't done Pyramid or Catfish yet. So yeah, this is the best play, because I still need to check those. I didn't do it before because I ended up finding the Titan's myth, so I didn't have to. I nearly forgot about that. Okay, so yeah, I'm definitely doing this. I'm gonna deliver the Pyramid Bomb, get those 2 items, get Pyramid, check Catfish, and then go back to Pod to at least finish the dungeon. Hopefully we get Eastern Big Key by then. Surely we'll get a Big Key. It may not be the right one, but... Hell yeah! Oh, there's the other pod key too. Okay, we're in go mode. Don't think this is going to be sub 2 hour, but honestly, considering the really, really awkward progression of how to get the mirror to get in the swamp to get the Ganon's Tower Big Key, like, I pretty much had to go in every dungeon. Like, even the pendant dungeons to get all the items I needed. Because, yeah, Mirror was in Desert. 2 big keys were in Thieves Town. Or, not Thieves Town. Turtle Rock. Really, only one of them was required, but... a required big key was in Turtle Rock, and then Swamp had the Ganon's Tower Big Key. You will literally drink water. I mean, I'm drinking water right now. I just finished my water. Which means I'll probably, if I do another one, which honestly I kind of do, without Keysany, may need to get a refill. I just love the phrasing of that. I will literally drink water. It's like, oh my god, the madman. Can't believe you would actually drink water. I won't sub 2 though. My execution's not that great for GT. I'm a man of my word, no chickening out. Okay, Aaron. I will literally drink water. I mean, that's a pretty, that's a pretty, deadly statistic there, but... I guess there's some truth to it. Hey Freb, I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing today? That's good. That's improved at least. I should check that chest to see if it had silvers, but I need to practice silverless anyway. Still check like chests that are in the way. But that's only going to be 4 at this point, or well 5 if you count Ramos here. Honestly, I'm someone who thinks Sora would actually be a cool character addition for Smash. I would not be against it. I haven't played like a lot of Kingdom Hearts, but I do like the series, so I wouldn't hate that. What? Okay, that's weird. I don't know what happened there. The fight kind of got away from me. I think the one thing that's kind of concerning about Sora, like, I would want Sora for sure, but when you think about Cloud, yeah, they gave us Cloud, they gave us a Midgar stage, which is pretty cool, but that's really all they gave us. Like, they didn't have, like, any music remixes, it was all just, like, it was just 2 tracks from the original game. And that's like a lot of Kingdom Hearts music you'd be missing out on if they just did something like that again, which would be kind of disappointing. Also, yeah, Disney is kind of a scary thought, too. Yeah, well, see, the thing is, Fatal Fury is not owned by Square or Disney. I'm sure the developers for, like, the SNK people were celebrating Terry getting in. They'd want as much stuff in the game as possible. I just don't think Square and Disney have the same idea. I don't know. You don't know Disney that well. Disney can be pretty greedy when it comes to certain things. God. He's, oh, really? That's interesting, Aaron. Atlantica and Smash Bros. No, Atlantica and then also a Finny Fun vocal mix for the Sora stage. Although that's pretty adorable, Aaron. Oh, that was a waste. Okay, so I have to spin attack to both of them. Oh, that was pretty bad. Well, it looks like you probably won't have to drink any water, Aaron. Although I personally think you still should, but I'm not the boss of you either. Oh, Aaron, your favorite song. This is Halloween. God, it just blows me away that, like, vocals are in here. Sankheart. Okay, they gave me arrows. This would be a great time to give me silvers. Hey, the big key to Skullwoods. Glad we found that before we ended the run. I'm surprised that hit him. Holy crap. Triple double. I love that fanfare. Now, I have no magic potions, so I have to be... I don't know why I'm spin attacking right here. Okay, I figured that would be in GT somewhere. Solid MSU pack plate. That was really good. Thank you, Mikey. You're 2 minutes late. Was not intending that for to be Keysany, but we made it through. Let's see where some of the other stuff was, because I did not find like a lot of safety items at all. Really? Oh, I actually have to... I don't know the seed number anymore, because I changed the seed. Damn it. Well, rip. I guess I'll never know where those items are. Okay, I'm gonna check something. I think I will do another seed. Because again, this was Keysany, so if I do like a normal open, it shouldn't be as bad. And yeah, then I'll do Aaron's MSU pack that he made. I know nothing about Shin Megami Tensei 4, but I'm sure it'll be a good pack. It'll be a good listen. Let's see. I want to look at like the tournament settings again, just to make sure I have everything right. Okay, looks like I'm going to be commentating on Speed Gaming tomorrow, too. Advanced standard inventory. Open none off. Open none off. Randomize normal defaults. Okay. And Ganon 77. Okay. Aaron, is there a Shin Megami Tensei character sprite or not? You don't think so? Okay. Any Persona characters? Definitely not? Okay. Well, random it is.
Reach for my hand. I'll soar.
This still floors me that there's lyrics.
I wish I could stay here in cherished halls. In peaceful days, I fear the edge of dawn, knowing time betrays. As the rain falls on the path, I chase your shadow. I don't feel a single drop or the ground below.
He looked for Jack Frost, not even him.
Stop before I know.
Oh,
And the lie upon my lips, I let it go. Cross my heart, making vows
I actually just thought of something. Hold on.
A sad girl's please live only for a breath and then they fade. Don't ever take back your kind hand. Last precious love slip away like time sand. Only we will know all that was lost. Scars that we can't erase show us life's true cost. The blue moonlight cuts across our sight as pure and clear as a ringing bell. Reaching for us in the night as the wind calms my thoughts. I hold strong on this terrace. I feel at peace, carried away by the wind song. Open the door and walk away. Never give in to the call of yesterday. Memories that made those days sublime. These ruined halls and tombs stolen time.
Okay, I found the spoiler log. I looked through my downloads and found the original file, so that does it. Let's see. Silver, or wait, progressive bow. Okay. Progressive bow. The other, oh yeah, we knew it was in Ganon's tower. The big chest of all things. That's kind of funny. Powder. Powder was also in Ganon's tower in the randomizer room. Don't care about mushroom. Cape. Cape would have been nice. Cape was in the big key chest of Ganon's tower. Progressives. The last sword I didn't have was in Desert Palace big chest. I never found the big key for that, and the big key to Desert was in Ganon's tower. Rando room again. And half magic was in Turtle Rock on the Eye Bridge. Where were the other bottles? There was one that was empty. Turtle Rock had a bottle, which it was too late into the seed to get at that point. It was in the big key chest, and the other one was, wait, special. What? Oh, maybe. Oh, another bottle was in Ganon's tower. Okay, well, that's the spoiler. I'm going to very quickly go to the bathroom, but yeah, I will be doing another seed. It's not going to be Keysany though, so dungeon items will be where they belong. But I'm going to showcase Aaron Doby's MSU pack. So, let me just do this.